this one. Dan, any thoughts?
Left fielder, Bone.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
And afternoon baseball on MLB Network is underway. And guys, these Reds, as they enter play here this afternoon, they come in trying to put together a complete ball game as they've lost their last two.
Yeah, Matty, the last game, they got absolutely boat raced by a big margin. They got to put that behind them. Show up to the yard today looking to fight. Everything.
And it's belted high and deep into right center. Duvall ranging back
to the track, to the wall.
Gone to lead off the inning. So a solo home run here on just the second pitch of the ball game. Home run number 5 on the year, and the Dodgers strike first, 1-0.
Yeah, I can remember when leadoff hitters were these little speedy guys who would try to leg out little numbers or draw walks. Well, that time has passed, and guys like this, with pop at the plate, can sometimes go deep as well as anybody in the lineup.
Batting second, center fielder.
Into the box now, Rusty Red. And he takes ball 1. That average pushing up near 350 now. 24 home runs and 74 RBIs. Two balls and no strikes. The count to the Dodgers center fielder.
Well, here's a guy we know is swinging it pretty well at the plate lately, and based on those last 2 pitches, I think I know why. He's doing a great job of putting himself at counts where he's likely to be successful.
A strike, and it's 2-1. Time to take a look at the umpires in this one. Behind the plate is Mike Fillmore.
Hey, you know, D-Roll, Mike Fillmore, he'll give a little bit off the edges, but he gets the respect not only from the pitchers, but from the players because his zone is consistent.
Yeah, as long as he's consistent, Dan, I'm okay with Mike Fillmore's zone. If a pitcher's pounding that zone, he wants to give a little bit off the outer edge, I'm okay with that.
That's lifted the other way out to left. Ramirez will stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. 1 gone. Time now to check out the lineup for the visiting Dodgers. Mark DeRosa, tell us about this lineup and how they continue the winning streak.
Are we still a big believer in batting average, Matty? In today's game, I'm more interested in the OPS number. But that's not to take anything away from this offense. They lead the league in batting average, and what that tells me is they're getting a lot of guys on base. There's a lot of guys with some good approaches and good plans today. See if that leads to a bunch of runs.
One out, nobody on. And he takes a called strike 1.
That's a real good job of going back-to-back fastballs right there. Most of the time, a hitter will see a fastball in the inside half of the plate, and they'll just think, well, this pitcher's going to go back on the outside. But when you double up like he did right there, it sends a message to the hitter that you're not afraid to throw in that inner half of the plate.
Takes a look at a changeup there, and it's a ball and 2 strikes now. And a swing and a miss, so the NL's leading hitter is set down on strikes, and there are 2 gone.
This inning didn't get started the way he'd hoped with that home run, but I've got to give him credit for flushing it and coming back here to get strikeouts on the last 2 guys. He's acting like it didn't even happen before.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, J.J. Watts. And with numbers like those, he's putting himself in contention for some Rookie of the Year hardware if he can keep it up. First delivery to him on the way. There's a changeup over the outside corner.
Not a bad take there on that first pitch. Not a real good idea to go up there looking for a changeup to hit. Sometimes you just have to tip your cap.
And boy, this at-bat is not starting off well as he's behind 0-2 now.
Hey, I got to commend him a little bit. Leadoff homer, and now he's one pitch away from getting out of this inning without any further damage.
Now the 0-2 pitch. And the changeup is way low that time.
That's great recognition right there on the part of the hitter. Not many guys lay off that one. That was a classic strikeout pitch, the 0-2 good changeup with some depth.
A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now.
He executed that 1-2 curveball pretty well. I think that's right where he wanted it to end up, but he couldn't get him to chase at it. We'll see what they go with now after that didn't work out.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Duvall racing back. A leap at the wall, but he can't bring this one back. It's a home run. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. Number 17 for him on the season, and the Dodgers move in front now 2-0.
Boy, when this guy gets in a groove, he can hit him, and when he hits him in bunches. Hit a home run in last night's game, and if they continue to pitch him on the outer part of the plate, look out, this guy's going to do some major damage.
Digging in the switch hitter, Chubby Ali. And as we give you a look at his splits, he's had the better of right-handers this season, no doubt about that. Here's the first pitch to him. And a fastball just below the knees, ball 1.
Here's a perfect situation. 2 outs, bases empty, power hitter at the plate. He ain't looking for a single and hoping to pass the baton. This guy's looking to do damage.
The 1-0 is an off-speed pitch taken for a ball.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And there's the first strike, 2-1. And prior to the 2-2, he'll step out of the box and ask for time. A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. And this one runs in on him as he can't get his arms extended. A great pitch there, and the inning is over. So they get a couple of runs on 2 hits, no errors, and no one left aboard. On now to the bottom of inning number 1. It's the Dodgers 2 and the Reds nothing. Big Daddy Kelly is on the mound for game 2. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Boy, talk about a guy that's hard to score off of. Last 3 starts, an ERA of under 1. So if you think you're going to score a lot of runs off this guy, you better get him early, because once he settles in, he's awfully tough. And Matty V, this is one of the top pitchers in the sport right now.
And he'll step off and try and reset. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike one. Dero, Danny, this LA Dodger ball club as they enter play here this afternoon. They've run their win streak up to 6 in a row now, and they're really playing some inspired baseball. Here comes the 0-1. Ripped on the ground to first. Moose ranges to his right. He'll take it to the bag himself, and the leadoff man is gone here to start the home first. Time now for a look at the hometown Reds starting lineup card in this one. Danny, any thoughts?
You always have to look out for a guy like Joey Votto. I mean, this guy is a career 300 hitter. You talk about consistent. He delivers a good at-bat and clutch hits basically every time he walks into the box. I love watching this guy.
Ready now for Cincinnati, Jose Peraza, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And that one just missed outside. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Fouled away. The 1-1. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. The 1-2 pitch. Fouled off.